road home. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about. I almost never know what I'm going to talk about from road trip to road trip, but it it almost always proves interesting. I have better days than others, but we are living in the days of there's more biblical prophecy being fulfilled than any other time in human history. It's quite definitely most fantastic. I've said this before. If you're bored, you're not paying attention. Most people are in such a dream state. They're in such a programmed hypnotism. They're hypnotized by their television, chemicals in the food and the water, little handheld devices. I'm not, I'm not exempt from that statement. There's so much going on, and everybody's running after little quizlets, getting little bits of trivial information that really have no bearing on their life. Tabloids, celebrities. It's all very clever, right? It's all very clever, very trite. Anything to keep us distracted from being into the ancient text, into the things that were. If we knew what was, then we would know what is, thus we would not be manipulated by it. We could see what's coming. The ancients had it together, man. I think we're so evolved from those people because we've got knickknacks and gadgets. We go point A to point B within minutes. None of this matters. What if I told you that we could travel at the speed of thought? Forget about the speed of light. We could travel at the speed of thought. Just think we're there, and we're there. I could just think New York, and I'd be there. Just be there. If I told you that you could move pan-dimensionally, we were still exposed to that technology. We had it in the past. It's been spoken of. It's been referred to. We had stargates. We still have stargates, but only the totally privileged have access to that. You have to have cosmic clearance for that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And nobody even knows what that means. It is what it is. Just imagine. There's so many things going on behind your sleeping eyes. You're completely deluded. We are completely deluded. And that is why men's hearts will fail at the sight of beholding the things that are coming upon the earth. We are in a 5-sense state of mind. We only know what is material. We've been so socialized, so communized, even here in the so-called free West. What a joke. What a joke. People don't understand what it means to exist outside of these five senses. We're going to get what's coming to us. We will atone. We will atone. Because we have turned a blind eye to the injustice and corruption that's going on in this earth, to the violence being committed silently against us, slowly. We just remain blissfully ignorant to it for the sake of our convenience and our conveyance. Travesty, absolute fright, and a shock. And we're just so desensitized, we're so demoralized, so dehumanized. It's time to break out of that. There is an awakening happening, and it's much greater than even this humble beginning that I'm seeing. There is an awakening that has no verbal expression. It will have to be experienced. And that's why the so-called powers that be are using sodium fluoride to calcify our pineal gland collectively. We will not awake. So it will be trapped inside this five-sense perception. We are not being allowed to grow, to expand. But I tell you this, no radiological, biological, or chemical weapon formed against you shall prosper. Because the time for our advancement has come. And it doesn't matter how great the odds are stacked against us. We cannot be held back. We will grasp that which we have been destined to achieve. In spite of these control freaks' delusions of grandeur, we will overcome. We will overcome. Not by our own might or for our own sake, but by the hand of Yahuwah of hosts, and for his name's sake will this happen. It has been written. If I sound like I'm talking like a nut, none of this makes any sense to you. It's time to move along. It's not the channel you're looking for. You can go about your business. Move along.